Good afternoon.
Good afternoon.
This is the speaking test of the International English Language Testing System taking place of 2nd of March at ICL Candy. Center number is 459B. Examiner is CHATHU Singh. Examiner number is 2609. And the candidate is Nithma. Candidate number is 5089. Alright. Good afternoon to you once again.
Good afternoon.
Before starting, can I have your identification, please?
Yes, please.
Alright. Can you tell me your name in full?
I'm Nitma Rajapaksa and you can call me Nitma.
Alright. Nitma, can you spell me your first name?
It's Nethma.
Alright. Nitma, first let's get started with where you come from. Can you tell me where you come from and a little bit about your hometown?
Actually, madam, I'm originally came from Tango. It is near to the coastal area and it is very beautiful town.
So what kind of a place your hometown is really?
Actually, it's originally town because there are lots of people living there and mostly there are so many businessmen.
So how long have you been living in your hometown?
I have been living in there for long
Time.
time.
So, like, will you be there in the future or will you be in another place?
Actually, madam, I have been dreaming to live in overseas since my childhood, but nowadays I am preparing for my IELTS exam for that. But I think I can do it. But
Okay, is there anything you don't like about the place where you live?
There are some few disadvantages I can see in my town because if I want to get around my city, I can't use public buses on time because there are some delays of that.
Alright,
transportation.
so how do you travel around your hometown? How about the transportation facilities?
There are so many public transportation facilities in my hometown, like public buses and taxis and so many things. But most of the time, I usually use public buses.
Alright, let's move on to another topic. This is about the cinema. Did you often go to the cinema when you were a child?
Yes, of course, because I'm a big fan of films and theatre. So when I was a child, I often went to theatre with my family.
Do you often go to the cinema with your friends now?
Not often because I don't have enough time to do that because I already mentioned that I'm planning for my IELTS exam these days.
So do you still like the same kind of movies you loved when you were a child?
Actually, there are some differences from that because now I'm a teenager. But when I was a child, I loved to watch kids movies like Disney movies.
Alright, let's move on to another topic. It's about collecting things. Do you have a habit of collecting things? Why or why not?
Actually, I don't have because I don't prefer to collect things in my day-to-day life because it's
So are there any things you keep from your childhood? Something you have collected?
Yes, of course. There are so many photos. I have kept from my childhood, like my school photos and my preschool photos.
So where do you usually keep things you collect?
I keep my things usually in my laptop because it is very useful for me and it is very easy to keep my things and keep and store things in my laptop.
So would you keep all things for a long time and why?
Mm, no, I don't keep it for a long time because it is not need for me because you know I have so many seasons in my life. So I if I want to keep my childhood memory, so I keep it from my laptop for for a few time.
Alright, enough. So that is the end of your part 1. Let's move on to part 2 of your test. Here you will be given a task card and a paper and pencil. So you have to talk about the topic in the task card for 1 to 2 minutes, and you will have 1 minute for preparation. So here is your card and the paper and the pencil. And Etma, your time is up. You can start.
I have been asked to describe a course that impressed me a lot. Firstly, I would like to say it was an IELTS course. It is that institute was situated in Kandy, and the name of that institute was the International College of English Language. So I would like to say I saw an advertisement and some posts about that course from on FB. So and also my father saw it. So my father told me to go and learn something from that institute. So when I went there, I realized that it was the best place to learn IELTS and improve my basic English knowledge. So actually, when I participated to that course, there are 20 students. There were 20 students in that class, include me. So there were special 2 characters in that class. They are Madam and the director sir. So I want some special time to talk about them because if I tell something about them, I learned lots of qualities and lots
Alright then, your time is up. Okay, so tell me, like how long did you follow that course?
Actually, I followed that course for 3 months, but it was a 1 month course. But I felt I felt some sickness on that period, so I had to do it for 3 months.
Alright, so what are the difficulties like you came across while you were doing that course?
The major thing was my illness, because it was the major disadvantage for my education in that period, because I couldn't do my exams and I couldn't do my course exactly on that period because of
Alright, let's move to more questions on this topic in part 3. Why do some people have a better memory as you think?
Actually, madam, it depends on people because there are so many types of people in the world. So everyone has their own memory capacity. So I think sometimes it depends on their knowledge, because there are so many knowledgeable people in the world, so they always read books and use some lectures resources. So
Alright, which can help people remember things better, words or photos?
mm,
Which can help them more, words or the photos?
actually, madam, it depends on also the people, because if I talk about me, I can remember, most of the time I can remember photos, because if I see a photo, I can remember the color of that photo and what's the size of that photo, like that. But in day-to-day life, I see so many words in books or internet or some articles or something. But because of that, I can't remember all words in my memory, but I can remember.
Alright,
photos.
can technology help people remember things in a better way, and how?
Can you repeat?
Can technology help people remember things in a better way, and how?
Mm, yes, of course, madam. Because technology is getting improving these days. So we can use lots of technological devices to store our memories and store our things like laptops, phones, and so many things. So if we can't use our memory in useful way, we can use technological devices for that, because technology is introduced for that, because it is introduced for convenience for people. So I think if we use technological devices, we can't use our memory hardly, because
Alright, that is the end of your test, and thank you.